how I got into it. I think I had wanted to watch a movie called The World According to Garp, and it wouldn't load fast enough because one huge streaming service merged with another huge streaming service, and I think whoever did it just dragged and dropped. The whole thing was crashing, so I went on YouTube to look up stretches to fix my lower back. I fell into a general fitness YouTube hole. It was the usual start. I bought new running shoes. With any hobby, you start acquiring gear, and sometimes it ends there. The hobby is really shopping for something you don't usually shop for.
Yeah, it looks good. I just want to make sure you understand that this is trash. This is a garbage room where I keep all the garbage in my house. Cool, yeah. And before it was here, it was in somebody else's garbage room. And then a trash room before that, and before that. I don't think anyone has ever used this machine. Yeah, it's perfect.
Further down the hole of research, you learn, well, actually, cardio is useless. It was never going to get you an ass. Hypertrophy only. That's the science of, like, making a muscle. And actually, cardio isn't useless because you need to build your work capacity so you can do more volume, because volume is key. But it's not the only key, it's also progressive overload. You think abs are made with crunches, but then you learn they're made in the kitchen.
Obviously.
And then you learn that's not true either. They're a muscle, you can grow them, so you're back to crunches.
Of course, you idiot.
I just miss being yelled at, you know. My softball coach yelled at me because she believed in me.
Nobody yells at me anymore. Nobody cares. Except to me.
I have to yell at myself. All this research, and I realized all the resistance bands I bought won't give me the ass I want. That's something the entire planet can agree on. For that, you need hip thrusts. Hip thrusts 3 times a week. However many you're doing, it's probably not enough. Just do more.
Now I can see that this is what was holding me back before. I need a nice ass before I can do anything else. I've done life completely backwards.
I've looked into it, and apparently, to get a nice ass, the research says you have to eat pounds and pounds of chicken every week. Basically, what I was reading was you can't make an ass without chicken, and you can't get chicken without money, and you can't get money without an ass, and you can't get an ass without chicken. You can hip thrust anything. If you really want an ass, you won't make excuses. Why is my ass the same shape and size as it was a year ago, even though I've done 12 by 3 sets a week for 52 weeks hip thrusts? Fucking A. I'm not doing enough volume. Just do more hip thrusts. Between sets, I start to wonder, will I look back on this time in my life like I was a completely different person, like that time